flow, bro. Maybe that way you won't have to build a murderous Australian love doll. Welcome to the Fortress of Dorkness, the nerdy nexus for all your geeky needs. We're your host, Krishna. Who said that? Symbiotes.
We call them symbiotes.
No, symbiotes.
Symbiote.
Whatever. We love them, we hate them, they're everywhere, and a big part of the Spider-Man pantheon ever since Todd McFarlane created Venom. Debatably. At least he's not making a mobile statue of him. Articulation matters, Todd! Reading Orders is celebrating the 30th anniversary of Venom in the Marvel Comics Spider-Man crossover, Venom Inc. Let's see, not the... Not much is happening in the life of Peter Parker, our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. His company went under, he's living on his girlfriend's couch, and he's working against deadlines at the Daily Bugle.
Could you pay me in advance?
Serious?
His only joy comes from being the wall crawler, but who wouldn't want to be Tom Holland? Elsewhere, villain Lee Price, an ex-host to the symbiote Venom. Geez, Venom really gets around. Anyway, Price steals the symbiote Mania from Andrea Benton to become Maniac, a new symbiote with the hive mind ability of mind control.
I'll shed this host and take you, and march down to announce to the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents that I finally succeeded in defeating the Great Alias. A day is won.
Excuse me, did I ask to see Squidward today? No, I did not. Moving on. Meanwhile, Flash Thompson is trying to relocate Venom, who has bonded once again with Eddie Brock.
Brock, sir. Edward Brock Jr.
As a battle for control of the alien skin rages, all of them will collide to decide who controls the symbiotes. Wait, that's it to the story? Jesus, Kraven had a bigger arc and he was naked. Venom Inc. was a collaboration across the titles The Amazing Spider-Man and Venom from late 2017 to early 2018. Writers Dan Slott and Mike Costa of each series were helped out by artists Ryan Stegman and Gerardo Sandoval. 2 special issues were written for The Amazing Spider-Man and Venom with the subtitle Venom Inc. Alpha and Omega, respectively, both of which are not part of the main numbering system. But given how Marvel and DC are doing their legacy numbering these days, give it a few years for them to fit it in. And legacy it was. As the story was meant to be the best kind of throwback to the classic age of Spidey comics. Everything you expected from a nostalgic rush of Spider-Man can be found in the tale. But that's not to say there isn't some new stuff. Flash and Peter's relationship is really explored, with Flash lamenting his dependency on the Venom symbiote and Peter reminding us why Flash is really a hero.
My fist breaking your teeth, that's the accident.
No, we're past that part of his life. Moving on. This colorful cast hinted at reforming some of the more popular anti-heroes, such as the Big V Hardy himself and Black Cat, who in recent years had become a cold villain involved with the mob. Speaking of casts, this story features a lot. Spider-Man, Venom, Flash Thompson as Anti-Venom no less, Black Cat, Mania, Lee Price as Maniac, Betty Brant and the Daily Bugle, and a random assortment of Spidey villains of all classes. And so viewers, here is the reading order. At only 6 issues, it's a simple and quick read. You can slime your way through it fairly fast enough. However, a footnote mentions the Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 41 to follow an unrelated story about Betty Brant.
What's that smell?
That's a little something called Nice and Easy.
This is actually a typo, as the annual for that year was Volume 1, number 42. Again, a mess up from the change in legacy numbering. You can add that issue right in here if you want, but you don't actually need to.
I like being bad. It makes me happy.
Okay, issues are still available in stores as of this video, and you will undoubtedly find a trade lying around somewhere. Check your comic shops or something. They're bound to have one. All this venoming is making me thirsty. Lunch PA, bring forth my cup of anti-venom to quench my thirst. Take it from, Mutha. What? No drinks on set? Fine. I'm off to space to go touch rocks with black goo on them. You are not invited. Leave your comments below. We'll let Maniac spit on them to take control of you. Please like, subscribe, and follow Maniac. He's the boss. I don't know why, but he said so. This has been Reading Orders. I'm Christian Villera, and you've been watching The Fortress of Dorkness.